First Alert weather forecast.
Warm day leading on into a calm night. Hope you got out there were able to enjoy some of that sunshine this afternoon. Only a few pop-ups here and there. Most of us ended up staying dry, though right now temperatures back in those mid and upper 70s right now. Feeling pretty nice out there heading into the evening. Still a little humid out there, but that is set to change over the next few days. Heading on into our Monday tomorrow, temperatures back in those lower 90s, just a hair under the average there, but right around that mark. Usually averages sitting around that 92, 93, 94 marks. We're only a hair under that, but noticeably less humid, especially heading into the afternoon. That's primarily because of a cold front that's going to move through, the first one we've seen in quite some time, and as that moves through, it's going to drop the humidity. Let me show you what we're looking at here. This is what's going to bring the cool down right here, currently sitting just off to our north up in the Delta region there, but as that moves down over the next 12 hours or so, that's going to roll on through, and by Monday afternoon, which is what you're looking at here now, that's going to have rolled through, bringing cooler air from up north. That's driving down the temperature and driving out the humidity as well, driving that humidity back out into the Gulf. But we're not really going to see that temperature difference immediately, though we will be able to feel some of it, going from those normal 90s to those lower 90s there. We'll feel a little bit of a difference on Monday, but the difference is really going to shine heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. Back in the lower 90s for Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday, mid and upper 80s. Check that out. Haven't seen that in quite a while here by now. Still mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, so it's a dry cold front rolling through. We're not seeing what we usually associate with a cold front, which is rain and thunderstorms like that. We're not seeing those. Instead, we're getting a dry cold front rolling through. It's going to bring a few clouds here and there, keeping us in those mid 80s by Tuesday, upper 80s by Wednesday. But overall, the big takeaway from this that we haven't seen in quite some time, a drop in humidity as well. Staying comfy over the next few days, only really seeing that humidity spike at night. So it's going to be humid during the overnights, at least a little bit more here and there, but comfortable during the day. So you're talking mid 80s with comfortable humidity. Sign me up. That sounds like a perfect recipe here heading into the back end of August, looking down towards September here now. So definitely get out there and enjoy it if you can over the next few days, because this is going to be a real, in my opinion at least, a real treat for the next few days to have those mid and upper 80s with lessened and comfy dew points out there. Really can't ask for more here heading into the back part of August. Again, we'll take a look now out into the Atlantic, where a tropical storm Fernand here still making its way out into the North Atlantic. Still a tropical storm. It was one yesterday. It will continue to be over the next day or so before it does putter out up there in the North Atlantic. And other than that, we're looking at one other area of interest with a 30% chance of development over the next 48 hours and the next 7 days as that enters the Caribbean. So stay tuned to your First Alert weather team for all updates, both tropical and local. We'll take a look now at your 10-day at 10, where temperatures remain in those lower 90s over Monday, mid and upper 80s into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll even stick around in those 80s heading into the back part of the week Thursday, and as that rain returns into Friday and Saturday, we'll have some really nice weather with, well, relatively low humidity.